What is up, everyone? How are we doing? Can we hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, wait. Ooh, that peaked. Hold on. Hello? 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 Okay, y'all can hear me. What's up, everybody? I got my new setup. What is up? All right, let me put this in the chat. I'm still having to use my laptop. All right. All right, welcome to Xylee Get For Real stream. Please not call anyone out of their name. No racial slurs, isms, phobias, or shaming. No outside drama or personal beasts in the chat. Everyone is welcome here. You got to fight somebody in the chat? Take that crap to Twitter. Boom. Let's post it. Let's pin it. All right, we're good. I don't know if I'm necessarily, I'm going to scream. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to scream because I've already been through that phase of all this. But I will say this. I posted it on Twitter. Her apology video was going to be the second one I was going to show today. And let me tell you, I had it in my watch later and all of a sudden I see private. Ma'am, excuse me. Yes, please like the live. I would truly appreciate it. Ma'am, you got rid of that apology rather quickly. I'm just saying. No AirPods in. Oh, hey, what's up? No, I haven't re-dyed my hair yet, hence all the damn gray that you see. See all my side gray and no. I'm about to though. I'm about to bleach it and go back to blue. I was gonna try another color, but I'm like, nah, I like the blue. What do you mean it was private? It was put on private, where the general public cannot see it without a private link to see it. Yes, she took down that apology video rather quickly. Just saying. I haven't seen anybody re-upload it, but Ready to Glare covers it rather well. And I can tell y'all now, Sloan is big mad, and Sloan found something else about her. So, kind of adds all together. Okay, well, God bless you for not seeing the gray. I love you even more. So, I knew I should have downloaded it, but it's okay. Because with this new computer, I haven't even set my downloader yet, so it's all good. I don't need it because Ready to Glare actually hits the points that I had about the apology, so we'll just do it through Ready to Glare. Yeah, exactly. It is suspicious. Paranormal. Maybe. I think it's more of a she's sorry she got caught type of situation. All right, hold on 1 second.
Rosie is
Okay. All right, so just to let y'all know, check this out. No more 1,000 Xylees. I'm all fancy now. Do you see this? I'm all fancy. No more 1,000 Xylees. No Xylee among Xylee among Xylee. Is this not cool? Just saying. No, non-members, it's members only. The podcast is members only for a solid week. No commercials, members only. And then what I will do is I will premiere it to the public, and then it'll be ready for the public. It's all right, Sunshinery. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, Ready to Glare covers it. I wanted to do her video anyway, so. After this live stream is over, just to let y'all know before we get started, after this live stream is over, give me about a half an hour, and what I'm going to do is, one, I want to see how well this thing live streams games, and we will watch YouTube videos about the same subject and continue the conversation. Maybe we can, we'll watch, actually, Sunshinery, if you want to, you can send it to me or whatever. And, we can watch it during the live stream, or during the gaming live stream afterwards. I'm just not going to attach my gaming to this. This is a topical live, so. Yes, I'm all grown up now. Yes, Naomi, I'm glad you're getting better. That's awesome. All right. Let me, all right, so the 3 videos we're going to go over quickly the, her deleted part of her deleted video. Of course, there's going to be a trigger warning with that, because I know since the baby's crying, people are going to get very angry, especially with what she was doing. And then we're going to go to Sloan, and then we're going to go to Ready to Glare. I was going to do Skip's favorite, Repzilla, because she loves the zoom in of the lips of Repzilla, but I decided to spare her tonight. So we'll do that. There's an issue with the pod then, because I can see it without being a member. Just, you can't watch it. You can see it, but can you watch it? Because you can see it. I don't have it hidden. You can see it, but can you watch it? Because when you go to click watch, it should say only for members. All right, somebody who's not a member, do me a favor. Go to my channel. Actually, I'm not a member of my own channel. Well, no, I should be able to. Ugh. Somebody who's not a member, go to my channel and, well, you're on my channel now, but you know what I mean. And see if you can watch that podcast. Let's see. Of course, I'm the uploader, so of course, but it says members only. So you should be able to see it, but not, And it's plain, because it says under it, members only. Hold on, let me switch. Okay, so I clicked it and it says members only content. Join this channel to get access to members only content like this video and other exclusive perks. So, I don't know. Maybe your YouTube is special. That's kind of weird. All right. Well, James, we're not talking about Repzilla today. We are talking about Jordan Cheyenne, who needs to be ripped into right now. Okay. Skip, you're a member. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so maybe your YouTube is glitched or something. Well, congratulations. You get to watch it. Yeah, me too. That's what I was thinking, Mariah. I was like, wait a minute. No, it's set to members only. But okay, cool. Well, maybe your YouTube is glitched, because I went to my other channel, who is not a member of this channel, and I clicked it and it said it wouldn't play. So, but thank you. I appreciate the heads up. You just get the free view then. There you go. Can't be mad at it. All right, so let's go, and we're going to watch this first, and then we're going to go into Sloan, and then we're going to go to Ready to Glare. Ready to Glare covered that apology perfectly, because her thoughts on it were my exact same thoughts on it. I was like, yes, ma'am, Miss Ready to Glare. Exactly, Melissa. All right. Now, this is short, so I'm just going to play it, so.
It's okay. It's okay. Come here. 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 Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. We have to do this. Look at me. She's going to be okay. Repeat this. Say, Rosie is healthy. Look at me. Rosie is healthy. Look at me. Rosie's beautiful. Rosie is strong. She is healthy. She will make it. She will.
Okay, I'm sorry. And I know this video is only a minute, and you know it's probably going to take me 15 minutes to get through this damn video. Am I the only one disturbed at the fact that not even 18 seconds in, that baby already looked at that camera? Did y'all notice that? Did y'all notice how 18 seconds in, that baby already looked at the camera? Yeah, exactly, Claudia. I 100% agree with you on that. I think it was like right here is when he looked at the camera.
Going to be okay. Repeat this. Say, Rosie is healthy. Look at me. Rosie is healthy. Look at me.
See, he just glanced at the camera. He already knows Mama is recording that shit. I was like, what?
Rosie's beautiful. Rosie is strong. She is healthy. She will make it. She will make it. She will make it. It's crazy. No matter how much you know about positive mindset, law of attraction, it doesn't matter how much you're educated on that. When you're in the moment, it's still so hard to not feel.
And it's funny. You see how she's talking here? Being that Sloan found out what he found out, it makes more sense the reason why she's talking the way she's talking. But we're going to get to that video next.
Feel sad. I'm gonna let you guys go. I need to go be there for Christian. I just wanted to give you an update because so many of you turned on the countdown reminders for my new video today and you wanted to see our big news. Please pray for her. I know she's gonna make it through. She's an amazing, beautiful little girl, and I can't wait for her to bring her home and be part of our family. So if you could pray for us, we appreciate it. I love you guys. Come here, come closer for the video. Come closer.
Mark, this is where I cut it off. To cut this part out.
Come closer. Come closer. Put your head right here. Come closer. Close down. Put your head down here. Act like you're crying. Really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm not just usually crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth. Let them see your mouth.
No, Mom, I'm actually crying.
This kid is upset. Oh my God. This is like so disturbing. This kid is so upset about his puppy. And you're going to make him do poses in the camera? What is wrong with you? I mean, come on.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh, you would cut it off right there.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
The better ones on Twitter, so we don't have to see these cards. Why they would put the cards on here.
It's okay. It's okay. It's over. It's over. It's over.
What's up, guys?
So, no, it's absolutely ridiculous. How many subs does she have? That's a good question. Let me look real quick. She's got quite a bit, but from what I'm hearing, her views are like way down. She has 536K subscribers. She done took all her videos off. Hold on. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Wait a minute. Okay. So you see Jordan Cheyenne, check mark, 536K subscribers. All her videos gone. This channel has no videos. Her dad challenge, I mean, you know, her interview with dad. Yeah, all gone. This video is not publicly available. All her videos are gone. Well, she even deleted her videos that her son wasn't in. Wow. Kirsten, she ran scared and did an interview with DCP. I think she already did the interview with DCP. I'm just not playing that on my channel. Yeah, dude. She gone. She ran. Well, Shane Dawson didn't even delete all his videos. Oh, wait, did he delete all his videos? I know he got demonetized. There were so much videos, just her. So that's sus. Yeah, it is. Holy crap. I thought maybe my laptop was messing up and it wasn't like pulling it up. No, she's gone. So another person who can't take valid criticism that were run off so they can be a victim of their own actions. Yes. Yes. Yep, Skip, she deleted everything. Oh, let me make sure. Okay, sorry guys. I was in top chat, not live chat. Okay, now I'm in live chat. I've been doing that lately. I don't know why. All right. Well, that's crazy. All right, let's get the son's video. I might as well keep this up. XP 125.
We need to talk about family vlogger Jordan Cheyenne. She was caught directing and guiding her minor child to fake cry for a thumbnail for their YouTube video.
Go like this, put one hand up, go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth. Let them see your mouth.
Jordan is currently receiving a ton of backlash over social media in regards to this clip, but personally, I believe that this clip shows everything wrong with family vloggers. So,
okay. I have to admit, I don't know how I feel about family vloggers or mommy vloggers, because apparently there's a difference between mommy vloggers and family vloggers. The only reason why I don't have an opinion, well, I do have an opinion, but I don't know exactly where I sit with them, because if we have a problem with family vloggers, if we have a problem with mommy vloggers, then, and this is my own personal thoughts, I'm working through this because, like I said, I really don't know how I feel. But then we need to talk about child actors. We need to talk about reality TV, like 19 Kids and Counting. Keeping Up with Kardashian is going away anyway. But you know what I'm saying? Like any of the ones that show kids. You know what I'm saying? So I think it needs to be a broader. Yeah, see, I'm the same way, Manda Pants. I'm on the fence because I can see where the bad people can do bad things. But if you're showing your kid having a good time at a birthday party, and then the conversation to me needs to go out even further. So you're saying kids can't be on Facebook and you can't show like a little video of your kid blowing out the candles on Facebook and stuff? Do we go so far that no longer using gifts with kids in it? Remember that little girl that ripped her sister up for blowing out her candle? I mean, I think it needs to be a broader term or a broader conversation. Because I don't see people who are, if you're against family vlogging, then you should be against the work day that the kids have on those reality TV shows also. You know? I don't know. I'm still mulling it over in my head. It's just that's the things that I'm thinking about when I think about it. You know what I'm saying? Chosen Reborn says, all of those shows exploit children. It's more personal when you see a YouTuber do this. It makes it more disturbing. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I understand y'all's side, the people who are completely against, the family vloggers and the mommy vloggers. Like, I understand your side. I truly do. I'm just trying to mull over exactly how I feel about it. Yeah, Jacob. What did Jacob say? Yeah, there's family vloggers and mommy vloggers, and yes, Skipper's right. They have dedicated hate communities, and it's a whole thing. It really is. Thank you, Captain. So I don't know. I just giving y'all a heads up. I don't know how I feel overall about family vloggers and mommy vloggers yet. I don't have a hard stance on it because, of course, now don't get me wrong, the bad ones need to go. All right, like this chick. Well, apparently she's gone now, but this chick needs to go. Because, hold up, if you did that for that situation, what did you do in the rest of your vlogs? Because I don't watch family vlogs or mommy vlogs because I just, it's not interesting to me, so. But okay, so the mommy vloggers I have an issue with. Heather McDonald said that. Okay, so Heather, here's my question to you. What's the difference between a mommy vlogger and a family vlogger? Because what's the difference? They both show kids, right? Mandy says, I believe the kids on TV and big screen are more protected by law, though. It may be, and maybe they need to take those same laws and put them to YouTube. I do think the kids are not always the center of their videos. They are real life with their struggles as well. Yeah, see, I don't see a difference between a mommy vlogger and a family vlogger because it's still kids. Like, you got the Ace family. I think that's the only family vloggers I know. Except for the one that I did a video on when they first came back. Melissa Brown says there's a ton of variety between channels that never show their kids and the worst of the worst. Okay. See, again, I don't watch the content. Okay, I don't like where this camera is. Give me a second, y'all. Come here. Ugh. Okay. I don't watch. What the hell happened? Okay. I don't watch family vloggers or mommy vloggers, so I don't know. What's up, Sammy Joe? Kids need to stop being exploited for boring vlogs, reality TV, period. Okay, well, Mariah, that's definitely a stance. Okay, so you're like, get the kids off of them, period. All right, that's a stance. Yeah, see, Daddy of 5. Oh, that son of a butthole. Phil and Alex on focus on so much more than kids. See, I don't know. Again. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. So I'm just giving y'all a heads up. I don't know how I feel about the subject. I'm definitely against exploiting kids. I'm definitely against what this chick did. I just don't know overall how I feel yet. And it's because I don't watch this content, so I don't have an automatic thing in my head about it. Oh yeah, that's my llama. I think his name's George. I can't remember what I named him. Dark Magician says actors are protected by SAG, SAG. Why YouTuber participants are considered independent contractors, thus there's no laws to look out for them. Well, there should be. There should be some kind of law. You're dealing with kids here. There should be some kind of law to protect them. All right, so let's keep going with the Sloan video.
So let's get into it. So today we're talking about family vlogger and YouTube mommy Jordan Cheyenne. She has over 500,000 subscribers on her channel. But before we get into who she is, let's go ahead and take a look at that viral clip. I do want to give you guys a trigger warning because you are going to hear her son, Christian, in distress in this video. But nonetheless, Cheyenne is more worried about getting the right YouTube thumbnail than she is her own son's mental health. And to give you guys some background, pretty much they were outside the vet in this video clip. They were really emotional because they just found out their new puppy has parvo, which is a very scary disease for dogs that takes a lot of lives in the pet world. But let's go ahead and react to this clip. And again, it's really disturbing.
Pray for us. We appreciate it. I love you guys. Come here. Come closer for the video. Closer. Come closer. Come closer. Put your head right here. Come closer. Close your head. Put your head down here. Act like...
He stops it and talks about it, so that's why I'm going through this video again. And ready glares, I'm just going to skip it. It would be difficult to regulate workflow at home versus being contracted with a production company. It really don't know how laws would be implemented for it. I mean, that's a good question too.
like you're crying. Really quick.
I am crying.
Like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this.
Okay, I'm going to skip this part because I can't watch that video over and over again. I get angry about it.
Vlogging is all about. Now let's talk about who Jordan Cheyenne is, because like I just said, it seems like she's an influencer before she's a parent. Here's a snapshot of her Instagram page. As you guys can see, she has over 100,000 followers, and here's her YouTube channel. She's got over 500,000, and this is the account she uses to exploit her children for financial gain.
And none of those videos are there now. None of those videos are there now. Yeah, I'd be freaking out on my mom too. To leave the act like directing parts in, especially second where, yeah. Yeah, exactly, education. Even as an adult, I can't imagine crying to someone I love and then telling me to pose and act a certain way. Absolutely.
Making her son over here, like, take his emotions and make them worse for camera, which was really sick to watch. As soon as Jordan saw that that clip was included in her YouTube video, she of course took it down really quickly, and she's actually addressed the situation. Her apology video wasn't much of an apology.
Okay, it wasn't this apology video I was going to play. It's the one that Ready to Glare covers. So apparently she did several apology videos. Oh my God.
It was still focused around the dog and the dog's health, but in this video, she did address that moment, and she said that she's gonna, step back and evaluate the situation. But I want to read a few comments from that apology video to you guys. This person wrote, "The problem with your deleted video is the way you handled it, treated him, and ignored his concerns when he tried to voice while he was crying and mourning over his pet. It's one thing to take a thumbnail and share bad times, but that was seriously damaging in several ways."
I actually agree with that. I 100% agree with that. Chosen. This gave me Brooke Houtz vibes. Yeah. Don't exploit kids and animals, please. 100%.
This person wrote, "I want a real legitimate reason why you spoke to your son like that. You're an adult and fully aware of how wrong it was. I would rather her stay off her channel and focus on mending the wound she started. We don't have to sit back and kiss her behind because she's a YouTuber. You put your life on..."
Amen. Amen. We don't have to sit back and kiss her behind because she's a YouTuber. 100%. I don't give a shit if you're a YouTuber or not. If you need to, how do I put it? If you need to be held accountable for something, you need to be held accountable for something. The hell?
Online. You put your mistreatment of your son online. Be better and do better, at least for your son. This person wrote, "Why is everyone saying everyone makes mistakes, as if she isn't a weird mom vlogger who exploits her kids' emotions? She got busted. We all saw the uncomfortable, ugly truth."
Okay, the whoever is saying everyone makes mistakes, she made a mistake by putting a camera in that kid's face while the kid was crying over his new puppy. That was the mistake that she made. You put a camera in your kid's face, and your kid was already upset over a puppy, over his puppy. No, that's the one, I sent you the other one that Ready to Glare. That's the one I was talking about. The one that Ready to Glare did. But thank you. I saw this on my timeline. This is both confusing and sickening at the same time. Yes, Vamp Candy, 1000%. And how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
It looks like Jordan actually liked this comment, and this person wrote, I understand that nobody is perfect and everyone makes mistakes, but Christian was actually crying and upset, and you yelling at him to act sad for the video was disturbing. And also your fake crying. I always thought you were one of the more genuine people on here, but after seeing that clip, it's making me question anything you say and how you act from now on.
And I'm gonna be for real. The one thing I noticed also in that video, did she actually have a tear in her eye? I mean, really, did she really have a tear in her eye? I think not. I don't think she did. Yeah, exactly. Why vlog this at all? It makes no damn sense. Why would you vlog your kid? He's already, like, emotionally upset because his brand new puppy has parvo, and he doesn't want his potential best friend to pass away, and you got a camera in his fucking face. Yeah, I didn't remember no damn tear in her eye. I was thinking to myself, bitch, were you crying? And I mean that as not personally to her, calling her the B word, okay? That was not harassment or slandering. That was just like, yo. Yeah, I didn't see no glimmer. It was all like advice on YouTube moment for her rather than supporting her son receiving bad news. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, oh, and her apology video, you know, it's a good thing she got rid of that apology video because it was full of shit anyway.
Let's go back to her apology video real quick. She told everyone that she's open to constructive criticism, but the bullying and hates and threats are unnecessary, which I never condone that type of behavior, bullying and hate and stuff, but at the end of the day, she did something so...
Okay, now, I will agree. The bullying and the hate, as in sending death threats and stuff like that, no, let's not stoop that low. But we can tell her, ma'am, no ma'am, you need to be held accountable for this because your poor child and what you did to your child. Holding her accountable is different than harassing her and sending her hate in that way. I think it was for the views, to be honest. I agree, Sammy Joe. It was sick. As soon as the camera shut off, or she thought shut off, she stopped the cry face and then proceeded to make fake cry noise. Girl.
Incredibly wrong, that there's no way there's not going to be backlash. And in her video, she claims that she's sharing, like, the real life stuff, which...
Skip. Amen. Amen, Skip. Not much of an apology when she referred to it as a moment as a blooper.
Again, it's not really real life if you're over here pushing this whole crying, and was she even emotional that her dog was sick? Because, I mean, you can't trust anything that she's doing now.
Not wrong, Sloan. You're not wrong.
But she actually talks about having hard parenting struggles with him, the ups and the downs, and actually recently both of them got evaluated for something mental, which she claims she's going to talk about at some point when she's ready. Please don't. Please don't.
I agree.
Please don't exploit your son any more than you already have. Please keep whatever mental health conditions he's experiencing private. Please stop
Yeah, that odd kid, we're watching Ready to Glare's video after this one.
Exploiting your children. It's so incredibly disgusting because you're a woman who is such a boring YouTuber. I'll say it, you're a boring YouTuber that you have to use your children.
Dude, Sloan is so mad in this video. I was like, oh, go off, Sloan. Go off.
for content. And at the end of the day, they are just kids and they don't deserve this. And this moment that Christian went through with you will haunt him for the rest of his life. And who knows how many more moments are like that. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit about her business.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this part. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting this part, but it makes sense because if you look at the video when she was talking about, taking in the light or whatever the hell she was saying, it makes sense.
Because I was doing my research on her and I found something that was kind of icky. So you guys know how a bunch of YouTubers create these courses where they promise you that you're going to get Instagram followers and famous. Well, guess what? She has a full-blown course just like that. And I've actually called out other YouTubers in the past for doing this, and I'm calling her out right now. I'm telling you guys, there are certain things that you can definitely learn.
She's a Jake Pauler. She's a freaking Jake Pauler. She's pulling a Jake Paul moment. Please tell me that's going to work. Okay, I don't hear tipster. Maybe it's not transferred over to this one? Amber Chick, thank you for the $4.99. My favorite little controller guy. I appreciate it. I guess it's not... Hold on. Let me look at this real quick. Oh, there we go. All right, hold on. Nope. Okay, it should have worked. I don't know why it didn't work. Of course, I clicked on it right before it was about to, so. But thank you, Amber Chick. But yeah, man, she does one of those courses like Jake Paul does. Yep. I mean, Awesome and Broom hangs out with Jake Paul. Same thing. Yep, she does have one of those scam courses.
On the internet on how to be, a better influencer or YouTuber, but there's no way in hell that this woman is going to make you an influencer like she's promising, because this world is very unpredictable and she just kind of happened to become a YouTuber. And now that she's a YouTuber, she's using her platform to not only exploit her children, but also exploit her subscribers into convincing them that she can make them a star too. And she has so many different courses that she offers on her website. And I think it's just another huge money grab.
Yeah, tipster clocked out early for this shift. I think it was about to pop, but when I went to go check it, it then discounted. So again, Amber, thank you for the $4.99.
Sure, she's done a bunch of these, but this one's just sick. Like, for example, her Abundance Academy that she sells to her subscribers. Thankfully, it's $200 and not $2,000, because I've seen some courses that are like over $1,000.
She's got a Jake Paul, you can be an influencer scam going on.
But still, for $200, you're not going to become some type of influencer. And there are several other type of products that she sells on this page. And honestly, I could look into it more, because I don't believe that any of these people are actually succeeding in her course. There aren't any testimonies or examples of people who have grown. So I question this course that she's selling to her fans. And at the end of the day, she can go and do a whole apology tour. I know she went to the Dad Challenge podcast and did an apology
Ugh.
there, and that's cool. I'm glad that she's apologetic over this, but I don't believe that she in her core truly understands what's wrong here and why it's so effed up to do this family vlogging and to exploit your children. And I'm sorry, lady, again, you're just boring on your own. So
Sloan is pissed, y'all. Sloan is pissed. God, I could use that $200 for a new Xbox. You need about 3 of those, but yeah. Hell yeah, Chelsea.
Go become more interesting or something, because making your kid cry extra harder for this thumbnail so that you can go and clickbait your dog's health, like, that's just too far for me. And I believe that she needs to not only take a huge break, but also reevaluate her parenting relationship with...
Well, apparently she is taking a break because she took down all the damn videos on her damn channel. We just found that out.
Her children, and consider whether it's worth more to be a loving and caring mother who's here to nurture her children, or does she just want to be an influencer with likes and views, and it's all about the clicks at the end of the day. It's absolutely sick.
With likes and views, I love Sloan. I love fired up Sloan. Sorry, lady, you're just boring on your own. I'm loving this Sloan.
And I have to say for myself, I don't accept her apology. I've watched 2 apologies so far on Joss's channel and her own channel, and I don't accept it. I think this clip that went viral shows exactly who this woman is and why it's so dangerous that these children are put on the internet every single day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here's my email below if you have any.
Loved it. So that was Sloane's video. Sloane was quite upset, as you could tell. He thinks she's boring. He found her. I think it was you, Heather. Was it you, Heather, that said, "Yeah, I am impressed. He did his homework on his on her." Wow, yeah. That's Sloane. That's how he does things. Sloane's eyes looking more intense make me nervous. Sloane was pissed. Sloane is not happy about this ordeal at all. I don't know. We might have time to show Skip's favorite YouTuber, Repzilla. Because she loves them lips. Lips in the chat for Repzilla and Skip. Because she loves it when he zooms in to his lips. What's up, Dragon Moose? Yeah, I love Sloane too. Sloane said, "Bye, girl." That's right, Amber Chick. Throw them lips up. We might have time to watch Repzilla. I don't know. Either that or we're going to watch them on the gaming stream after this stream is over with. That's for you, Skip. That's for you. Sue's like, "No, I'm on Skip's side." Listen, this is such a fucked up story. We gotta have some kind of like timeout for a second. God bless it. And if that means throwing Repzilla lips in the chat, then we throw in Repzilla lips in the chat. Angel's like, "Y'all be nice to Rep. He's a good Southern." Oh, Amber Chick skipping, kissing up the Skip now, throwing pancakes in there. Oh my God. Okay, let's go watch Ready to Glare now. Now, Ready to Glare covered the apology video that I watched, and I can tell you now, I completely agree with Ready to Glare on this one. I still want to know what... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what color he wears. Alright.
All those moments lost in time.
Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going...
Mandy, I should kick you out of this chat for that one. Mandy done said Repzilla is cute too, but Logan Paul is my boo. I'm just saying. Ma'am. Well, okay, I'll give you this much. At least it's the better of the Paul brothers. I'll give you that much. Oh my God. Mandy, you're in love with Logan Paul? I mean, at least it ain't Jake Paul. I'll give you that much. Bless you, Spicy. Oh my God. There we go with the Eggos. And then she put up the mayonnaise. Y'all ain't gonna start this tonight. Amber Chick just mammed Mandy. Alright, let's go.
Going to be talking about someone I actually really never expected to talk about, which is always particularly disappointing. I hope this sound is better. If you follow me on Twitter, I created kind of a studio out of blankets pinned to the ceiling. The reason why I didn't think I'd have to talk about this person is because back when I did follow them, which at this point is years upon years ago, the person in question is Jordan Cheyenne. She used to make a lot of fashion-y haul type content, and then I think it shifted more towards fitness and then more towards vlogs and things like that. That's just not the content that's for me. Cut to today, I'm on Twitter and I see a clip of someone, and she changed her hair colors drastically, so I didn't even realize it was her to begin with. And this clip went relatively viral, and it is a clip where she was discussing a heartbreaking situation. They recently got a puppy. The puppy has parvo. It's in critical condition now. Last she updated, she forgot to edit out a piece of her video.
Like a complete idiot. Well, okay. Now, don't get me wrong. When I say that, I only say that because she's not very smart because she didn't cover her tracks. But two, I'm like Sloan on this one. I don't know how much we can even trust her now, because if you were able to do that to your child, then I'm going to question every video you make from now on. I'm going to question every post, everything. Oh, there we go. That's better. What does Spicy say? Logan Paul would drink all of your soda from the fridge and say he needed it for a giveaway. Can't. Spicy. Spicy, if you don't sit down, sit your ass down, Spicy, and stop acting up in class. What are you doing? Spicy. Quit acting up. Good God. Sit down or I'm going to turn this bus around. Do we want that, kids? Do we want that? Jesus, Lord have mercy. All right.
Now, if you guys have been following me for a while, it's no secret I don't particularly like channels that are focused on children and their lives. I know that they're usually like family channels or vlog channels, but most of the time I just feel like they're just shoving a camera in the kid's face and it's not even about the parents' lives or anything. It's very child-centric in a lot of family channels. It's not really about any other family member, but regardless, I just don't think children should be exposed to the internet like that. I don't think a child will have a healthy relationship with the internet being exposed like that, especially when they get older and, you know, understand how YouTube works and start reading comments.
She makes a really good point about family vloggers there, or mommy vloggers, family vloggers. She makes a really good point. Like, if you look future-wise, there's a difference between a little video on Facebook versus my parents made a whole-ass video on me and these people said these hateful things. You know? Cindy, you think that she knew this is how she acted behind the scenes, those bits or what she would prioritize cutting out, but I'm glad she made this. I'm glad she made the mistake too, because it's horrible. Spicy. No, ma'am, please. Already took out my in-bus snack. Yeah, and children cannot consent. Absolutely, Chelsea. So, yeah, I just... I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. I mean, I'm not... Like, I understand every point that everyone is making as far as, like, what's the points being made in this chat. I get it. I 100% agree. And kids can't consent. You know? And if there's no way to have a law to regulate this, then it would be safer just not to do it for the kids' health and well-being, you know? Now, if they could somehow implement some kind of law, like it is with child actors and, like the reality TV shows and stuff like that, then I can be like, okay, well, you know. So, I don't know. Yeah, they have no idea what this means for them future-wise. Yeah, Chelsea, I agree. I agree.
And see people say horrible things potentially about them, about their appearance.
Yeah.
They did not sign up for that, and I just don't support it. Let me just stop there before I start screaming. So anyway, this is the clip that was at the end of the video that she forgot to edit out.
Okay, so we're gonna get past this clip because we've seen it enough.
Difficult to watch. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it, just because of like the level of discomfort it put me in seeing a child in that level of discomfort and sadness. Also, sorry if you hear noises. Things are going on. The way in which she was pretty much coaching her son to act a certain type of way for the thumbnail, and for the son, Christian, to continue saying, I'm already crying, I'm already sad, I'm really crying, something along those lines. And she kind of is just dismissive, being like, yeah.
And that's another thing, too, about when she kept asking him, cry, and he's like, I'm already crying. It's like the poor kid is like, please just let me be hurt. Like, Like confused as in, why are you telling me to cry? I'm already crying. Angel says these channels can participate in SAG through YouTube. Can they? I don't know. I don't know if they can or can't, to be honest. Again, I don't watch this stuff, so.
Yeah, but like look sad and like don't cover your mouth and look at me, look at the camera. And she's like telling him 20 different things to do within the span of a few seconds, where it's just like, I barely processed what you just said, let alone a kid, where you're telling him to look here and there and do this and that. Pretty much immediately, according to her next video, because she uploaded an apology.
Why can't COPPA apply to some of these channels? That's a really, really good question, Skip. Hey, Bella. No, you're good. Yeah, Cheyenne wanted her son to cry with the mouth open. It's like, really, dude? He's already crying. He's already upset about his damn puppy. The hell is wrong with you?
Apology video. She realized that she had forgotten to edit that part out because understandably her loyal subscribers were kind of like, dude, what the fuck is this at the end of the video? So she caught it relatively fast. For a while, comments were turned off. Then I saw that comments were turned back on. I don't know what the situation is with all of that. On her apology video, when I watched it earlier today, which is Thursday, the comments were on and people were basically saying how disappointed they were. I'll put a couple clips of the apology video. I think it's only 6 minutes or 9 minutes. It's relatively brief, but it is very redundant and repetitive. Frankly, I think it could have been far shorter because not much was really being said.
That video was full of shit, and we're about to see why.
And I don't really even know what you can say at that point. And anything you do say at that point, in most apologies, influencer apologies anyway, it almost always looks like damage control. But when it comes to the treatment of your own child, I really don't know what you can say to convince people that you're not like this more than once. Not all the time necessarily, but more than once. Now, in her apology, the key points I'll tell you before the clips are that she was very emotional due to the dog situation and that she was really worn out. And that's why she acted so horribly. And she says herself that it was horrible, disappointing, so on and so forth. But then the apology kind of gets soured because she mentions, oh, you know, like I fucked up, I'm taking accountability, but that doesn't mean I should get harassed online because apparently she's been getting a lot of really horrible messages. Now, I agree with that. Nobody should ever get death threats, horrible abusive messages. That's generally useless, not productive. You're not going to get anything out of it. And you're just going to hurt someone's feelings realistically. Okay. I think that across the board. That being said, that is not something I think, in my opinion, you should bring up during an apology video because then it looks like you're shifting
to make people feel sorry for you. And that's exactly how I felt about it when she said that too. Ma'am, just make the apology and just stop everything else. Because listen, you're already an influencer. People my size already get hate comments and death threats and stuff like that, okay? I'm pretty sure with over 500,000 subs that you are getting harassment and death threats. I don't need to hear about that in your apology because I'm not going to feel sorry for you for what you did to your son. Period.
Focus onto something else because every well-adjusted person knows that sending death threats is not okay. But when you say it during an apology, then it kind of looks like, oh, you know, like I fucked up, but feel bad for me because of this. I'm just saying that's how a lot of people read it a lot of the times. I see that in comments as well. So make of that what you will.
It has been such an emotional day. And I put up that video maybe 30 minutes ago. In the ending of the video, I was just so emotionally, honestly, completely worn out, emotional, crying the whole day. I had Christian on my shoulder and I was like, here, come pose for the thumbnail with me after the video was done. And that was so disgusting of me. I should not have done that at all. We were both already so sad and upset and in such a vulnerable state today.
You did not have to cut that camera on. And I don't know if Ready Glare shows this or not. I think she does. But in the apology, she goes in to talk about like how much that video wouldn't have made her this amount of money. You know, it wouldn't have made her thousands. And she's a vlogger. That's what she does. Dude, your child was literally hurt. Why I don't understand cutting the camera on. I don't. Yeah, exactly, Amber Chick. Every time I hear the words harassment or bullying in an apology, I'm sorry, I don't buy it. I don't buy it either because you're trying to literally change it from this is what you're doing when you do that, okay? All right, let's pretend I'm apologizing for something. It's going to happen one day. I'm sure of it. Don't worry. I have the gray hoodie, and I'll make sure to sit in my living room or in my bedroom when I do it. You basically, what you're saying is, I'm sorry, but could you please feel sorry for me too? You might as well just say that. Seriously, you might as well just say that. You might as well say, I'm sorry, but will you feel sorry for me too? It's ridiculous. Luna says, by the end of the day, she chose to turn the camera on. No one forced her. By the end of the day, she should take accountability. Yes. Don't try to justify it and make it all about you. Just stop. Yes. I 100% agree with you, Luna. Exactly, Camilla. I don't have any sympathy either. I have sympathy for her child. I do, however, have sympathy for her child.
And so many of you commented about it. The first video I uploaded, I forgot to edit out like my bloopers, so I edited out the ending. And so many of you...
Ma'am, you just called the part where you could have potentially traumatized your child a blooper. Vamp says she could have just filmed a quick update later that day and left her kid out of it entirely, but no, need them clicks. Exactly, Vamp. Exactly. Ma'am, you just called that whole scenario a blooper.
You said, girl, we already saw that. We're so disappointed in you, in the mom you are. Like, why would you make him pose for a thumbnail? And my heart dropped. I rewatched the footage and
because you got caught. Because you got caught. That's why your heart dropped. Your heart drop. Her heart drop was like the deer in the headlights. Like, oh shit, I'm caught. That's why her heart dropped. Oh shit, I'm caught. That really should have been the name of her apology. Oh shit, I'm caught. She tried to sneak that subliminal in there for her audience. Yeah, I have it sped up. Well, I'm pretty sure Rated Glare, Naomi, I'm pretty sure Rated Glare has it sped up, and I have Rated Glare sped up. So that's why. So don't go by how fast she's talking. Thank you, Georgia. Bloopers are supposed to be funny, not disgusting and harmful. Hello?
I cannot believe I rewatched it, and you guys are completely right. 100,000,000% right. And I so hope you know that I'm genuine about that, because
100% million right. You know what that's a person who talks fast and wants to give a little kiss ass so you can give back. You know what I mean?
As today was, I'll tell you all about the puppy another day, but we basically got a puppy. Her name is Rosie. We're hoping that she's going to make it through. She has parvo. We've been in the emergency vet clinic all day. It's so wrong. I should have never done that. Looking back at the footage, I'm so disgusted with myself. I want to thank those of you.
You should be disgusted with yourself.
Who brought that to my attention. Some people were like, oh, she's turning off comments because she's ignoring it. This is not me ignoring it. This is me coming on camera 5 minutes after it happened, no makeup, nothing, coming on and saying, I'm so sorry. Anytime I make a mistake in life or my friends or family do.
Okay. That's another thing about an apology video. I do not believe in cutting off the comments on an apology video. And I will say this. The comments on this apology video, this one right here that we're watching clips of, she cut those comments off. Those comments were not on. And she says on here, yeah, I cut them off. Ma'am, that means your ass ain't sorry in the first place. The hell? She's panicking because she knows her YouTube career and source of income just tanked. Bam.
I'm the first person to say I will still respect that person if they own it and they say sorry. People sending me extremely...
I'm sorry, but when it comes to your child, more than a just I'm sorry is gonna, this is your child, ma'am. This isn't, oh my God, I just, cheated in Monopoly, or I just cheated in Call of Duty. It's not like something like that. This is your fucking child. It takes more than I'm going to take accountability. It takes more than that. I'm sorry. You're talking about a literal child. You're not talking about some oopsie that doesn't make a fucking difference in the world. You're talking about your child that you could have literally traumatized with the bullshit by shoving a fucking camera in his face. I'm sorry.
Harassing, cussing, violent DMs on Instagram, that is never okay. I love my son. We are going through a very emotional situation with the new puppy, and me trying to get that thumbnail was just so wrong and such poor judgment of me, but it does not condone internet bullying and violence and harassment.
There we go. Okay, so FYI, everybody, there is no such thing as the following sentence, okay? Insert taking accountability here in brackets, okay? And then, but, blah, 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 all right? This right here is fine, taking accountability, but as soon as you insert that but, guess what the but does? Negates everything in front of it. Or everything that was in front of it. Gwen says, but yeah, she has makeup on and those are not the same clothes. Yeah, so it was 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. Exactly. So, FYI, the but negates everything before it. Like, I'm sorry, but there's no such thing. That means you're not sorry. Yeah, how about you don't apologize and also chastise other in the same breath? Exactly. Luna's like, oh yes, because how dare we call her out on her bullshit. Thank you.
Harassment is a crime. I've gotten some DMs that are disgusting. No one deserves that. I'm not tolerating that. I will own up to everything that I do that is wrong, and I will change it, but that is not okay.
By running and deleting everything on her channel.
I will not accept that. You guys know I've always been open to criticism my entire career, like social media career, always. But if you are cussing or saying something violent about my child, or
I don't care what you think. Fuck you, lady. The only thing I care about is you traumatizing your child. I don't give a fuck what you think. Who is she going to tell somebody if there's cussing? Ma'am, do you realize what you did to your child? You think people aren't going to cuss over what you did to your child? Who does this lady think she is? She up here trying to be all self-righteous and shit, and she's the one that had a camera shoved in her fucking kid's face. Not that. She had a camera shoved in her kid's face, because I didn't want to put a cuss word in front of the kid, because kid had nothing to do with this. So she put a camera in front of her kid's face while the kid was crying. How fucking dare she? Sorry, but... Yeah, exactly, Mandy. That's exactly how it was. It was a sorry, but don't come at me, bro. The fuck? Yeah, nobody's sending bullying her way when the comments are disabled. Exactly, Cindy.
me or threatening us, I have every right to block you. I am going to turn off comments on this video only because, not because I can't handle it or I can't respond back. First of all, there's no way I'll be
I don't think so, Claudia, and she removed all the videos off of her channel. Her channel is like, there's nothing there. I'll show you at the end.
able to respond back to all of them. We're already in such a sad, fragile state. I'm gonna be up all night tonight checking in with the vet, hoping my new puppy makes it through the night. So I'm gonna turn off comments on this video just because I'm already so emotionally, I can't even take it tonight. I'm so mentally, I literally cannot even.
Because you got caught. You weren't even crying about the puppy. Your son was crying, but you weren't even crying about the puppy. Let's be honest. You're just pissed off that you got caught.
I'm mentally at capacity.
So after the apology video, as of when I'm filming this, the next video was an update on their dog that is apparently in critical condition. And it just seems like everything's moving on, essentially. Like, not like we're sweeping things under the rug, but she did say that she was going to have her kid be away from social media for a while.
Vamp says, I seriously doubt the bullying comments were directed. I doubt the bullying comments were directed at a child. Because I'm telling you now, and I mean this with all my heart, if you are a grown-ass adult and you in any way bully, talk shit about, comment on the looks, or in any way talk bad about a child, you are horrible. And I hope you have a bad day every day that you do that bullshit. Because I know they're out there. I know they're out there that do actually do that. But they do it in places that aren't so public. Well, whoever you are, if you do that, I hope you have that bad day every day that you do that, because no child deserves for an adult to be childish about them. Oh, Melissa, people bully children all the time. So if anybody did do that, y'all are assholes. Fuck you. All right, let's continue. But I'm pretty sure there were no comments under there, and there wouldn't have been comments under there because people were getting on her about what she did to her child.
And she said that he apparently really enjoys being online, so on and so forth. So I don't know if this is kind of a wake-up call or what's going to come of it. Frankly, this might just be a little bit harsh on my side. Actually, I don't know. The times I don't think I'm harsh, and when I think I'm being harsh, I'm actually not. So, well, whatever. I personally am so incredibly disgusted and disappointed by that type of behavior. And the thing is, like, the issue with that type of behavior, apart from it hurting the child, from it being unhealthy for the child, for like all the things that affect the child, which are all obvious and I don't think need listing.
Right.
Thing is that now your subscribers, or ex-subscribers perhaps, are asking themselves, is this what you're really like behind the camera? Was this a one-off, or was it, something that's more common? And, it's possible it was a one-off. It's possible. Don't know how much I believe it, but it's possible. But you're pretty much planting the seed of doubt in your subscribers' mind right now because they don't really know who they've been watching, because the you that you portrayed, as far as I can...
Absolutely. How many, I didn't watch her channel. Again, don't watch the channel. But how many times did she show her kid crying in a thumbnail that he was upset? So you mean to tell me, did you actually make your... Because I'm thinking in my mind now, you made your kid pose for all that shit. You made... Because that's how I feel. I feel like she made her kid pose for all that shit.
Recall was a very different type of person than this. But then now I'm thinking maybe this was always the case. It's just that the other times you remembered to edit out the stage mother type presence of, look at the camera, do this, do that. So I think it takes a lot to convince people that you're not actually like that, or to convince people that this was just, a error in your judgment, or I think that's what she called it, like a lack of judgment. I have no words. This just reinforces my perspective.
No throwaway, baby. This is Ray DeGlaire talking about Cheyenne, or Jordan Cheyenne.
That regardless, children really should be kept away from the internet in this type of way of exposing them in front of a camera.
Cindy says, on the internet, I found that children bully each other most of the time, not adults. When I mean children, including Cindy, you would be amazed how many adults bully kids, but they do it in private chats and discords and stuff like that. And they will talk about children's looks. They will talk about, them having mental issues and disabilities and stuff like that. You would be surprised.
Camera and stuff like that. And I don't think anything can really change my mind with that, because the more vlog family channels there are, the more just keep getting exposed for really shitty behavior that focuses on content rather than the actual child's well-being. Yeah. And after a while, you also have to wonder, how long can your child be seen as your child as opposed to an active part of your channel that is monetized? So then right. You attach the idea of monetary gain to your child, whether you want to or not. I feel like that's going to happen. I don't think that's entirely avoidable if they're in every single video and people are always commenting about wanting to see them. You're going to probably start using them as a prop, hence why I don't think they should have been in the videos in the first place, unless it's like a cutesy hello, and then they just leave, and then you have your own video.
Yeah, now I definitely don't have a problem with that kind of stuff. Like, if you're doing a video, say I had a kid, all right? say, I had a child and I'm over here live streaming, talking to y'all, and all of a sudden my kid comes running in and I'm like, oh yeah, baby, whatever. And then they go away. That's something totally different. Okay. I look at that as something totally different, but I don't know, man. I'm starting to lean towards all that needs to go. I'm starting to lean towards that. But again, I'm going to watch more videos on it. I'm going to look into it more, because I want to have a well-informed decision. I don't want to just go with the flow on it. Because I can definitely see like the negatives with it,
by itself. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you.
So that was Miss Ready to Glare. Tina, welcome to the Just Saying Squad. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, what do you guys think about all this? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I just feel so bad for her kid, man. Thank you again, Tina. I appreciate it. I just feel so bad for the kid. I really do. That poor baby. That poor baby. Luna says, family vloggers always give me weird vibes. Too much negativity and exploitation needs to stop. I mean, yeah. Nessa, I'm just gonna say Nessa. Damn name. I get that Xylee or the bad apples ruin it for the good one. Yeah. I just want to make an informed decision before I go out there with pitchforks. Cause you know me, I get stuck on a subject. I'll be having the pitchforks out and, ready to take down people. Yes, kitty based. The video was cringe. Skip says, it's sad. She really out of touch. Poor kid. Yeah. Look, period, dude. She's running. There's nothing on her channel now. Nothing about. So she might not actually be running, but she might be doing like new stuff. So, but yeah, all her videos are gone off her channel. It's crazy. A fake foundation will not last. Camilla is very true. Oh, yes, please like the live. And if you haven't been subscribed, please subscribe. Anywhere between, I don't know, between 45 minutes to an hour after this live is done. It may even be sooner, okay? Might be 30 minutes because I still have to do the chapters on this video. But I'm going to go live. I'm going to be playing some game and we can watch some more videos about this. I saw some other people made videos about it. So we can continue the conversation then. And I'll get two things done. I'll get two things done at once. See if I figured it out where y'all can actually watch me game and a YouTube video at the same time. And I will see how this system, if I can actually stream a video game. How you doing, Sarah? Thank you for being in the chat. I'm late, but I'm here. Yeah, Sharita, you're late. I'm getting ready to get offline. But, Sharita, we're going to continue the talk about this in about 45 minutes to an hour after I end this live, because I'll be coming on and I'm going to be gaming and we're going to watch some more videos. So it will be continued. Skip says, something happened. She removed all the videos with her son in them and now all her videos are gone. I wonder why. I don't know. I don't know. It just says this channel has no videos, so it's not like she wasn't kicked off of YouTube. YouTube didn't kick her off, so it wasn't that. She didn't get rid of her channels because it's still, everything's there, like the about section. Her community posts are still there. It's just they're not full of videos. So I don't know. What's the link to the other live? Wait, you talking about the live I'm going to do? I don't have a link for it yet because I haven't gone live yet. Okay, awesome, Sharita. I haven't gone live yet, Kitty, but it will be on this channel, though. It will be on this channel. Listen, hit that bell. Subscribe and hit that bell notification, and you'll see it then. Because, yeah, I'm going to watch different videos while I play my game. Yeah, it probably was a guilty conscience. Sarah, she probably is. She's just waiting for the situation to cool off. Probably. Probably so. Oh, yes, Sharita. Your update was amazing. Hearts in the chat for Sharita, please. She is amazing and she's doing so well. We love her. Skip's like, I bet people were going through all her videos with a fine-tooth comb, and she was like, holy shit. You know what? She probably was. And you know people done downloaded some. Okay, that's fine. Tipster can do what he wants. Okay. Good for Tipster. All right. Yes, hearts in the chat for Sharita. Absolutely. And as the hearts are going out, I am going to get out of here. I will be putting up the chapters after the song for my ending. Give me about, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, and I'm going to be back up live, and we're going to be watching other people's videos and stuff like that. All right? So, hearts in the chat for Sharita. I love you all, and everyone, you have a good night. Oh, remember, keep it real.